Everyone's concerned with saving the environment. Now, one Christian group is getting on board. They're producing a green Bible. It's made with recycled paper, soy-based inks, a cotton and linen cover. It also highlights 1,000 pages about God's love for His creation. But not all religious leaders like the new edition. Mark Tauber is Senior Vice President for HarperOne, the book's publisher, and joins us live from hometown of San Francisco. How are you doing, Mark?
Hey, good. Nice to be here.
Now, a question I have for you on this. Are you going after a segment of the population? Of course, in California specifically, you have a very strong environmental crowd. Bay Area is very popular there. Are you going after a segment of the population, or are you hoping to change hearts and minds?
We are hoping to change hearts and minds. I think that the folks that contributed to this Bible, the resource section of this Bible, are hoping that a very wide swath will come in. We're certainly seeing it in the culture. Evangelicals, mainline Protestants, even Roman Catholics, really sort of getting on board with the sustainability green movement. Hey, Mark, do you have you're holding the book right there? I do have it here.
Yeah. Show it. We just saw a full screen. There we go. Yeah, nice. Now, normal size, everything? Yeah, it looks like a normal Bible, but it has a special.
Normal size, right?
Okay. As you go out and show this at bookshops and bookstores and talk to people about it, what's the response been?
The response has been mostly positive. As you hinted, there is some controversy, which we don't necessarily think is bad, but mostly the response has been positive.
Now, yeah, controversy is not necessarily as bad because publicity is always a good thing, whether it be positive. I think P.T. Barnum once talked about that years ago. Hey, as you talk about the book or about the Bible as well, you mentioned a little bit of the controversy that I touched on that as well. It is under interpretation. A lot of people would argue. A lot of religious leaders would say, you can interpret things here or there. You can highlight things maybe that you want to show in the Bible that may not necessarily agree with other religious leaders when it comes to talking about the environment. What are some of the criticisms you've heard, and what do you respond to?
Well, I think there's sort of been two main criticisms. The biggest one is the idea that why put wallpaper on a house that's about to be knocked down? Why put oil in a car that's about to be driven over a cliff? And the idea from some, mostly on the conservative Christian side, have sort of said, wait a second, why are we so concerned with saving the earth, protecting the earth, caring for the earth when the earth is all going away, and really it's sort of the next life that is most important? And that's been the biggest criticism. So we're focusing here. The criticism is we're focusing here on the wrong things, the things of this world and not the next. The second criticism is somewhat related to that, and that's been that hey, wait. Our goal here, and again, I'm speaking for mostly conservative Christians when I say this, that the goal here is to save souls, not save the earth, and anything that sort of distracts from saving souls is wrong-headed. That's been the major line of criticism, and I think there's been a fair amount, especially on the blog, sort of back and forth about all this.
All right, Mark Tauber showing us the Green Bible. Show us again, Mark. There we go. We'll show it for you, actually. All right. Join us from San Francisco. Thanks, Mark.